Hey, the Smurf. First time chat. And Losher Hobbit. Hello, hello, hello. So, this is my Mariner. Okay, this is one of my Mariners. Because Losher Hobbit, you at least have seen me play. Is that the hardcore Smurf up there, by the way? Because, alas, RIP hardcore for the next year, right? So I'd been playing this one, my Hobbit, my River Hobbit Mariner. Name change, that's what I kind of thought. Alright. And she's a lot of fun. It gave me a basic handle on the balancing stuff of Mariner. So I have a passing thing with that. I'm going to hop on this one, though. We're going to be able to run into mission. But first of all, I want to double check something. Yeah, that was a picture of the character as, you know. Yeah, I was in Cardaswan. It's indeed the case. But we completed the before the Shadow epic story and got her to level 32, because that's how you can finish. You have to get to level 32. And so she's still there. I'm still gonna keep playing her at some point. I don't know when or how or why, but it's gonna happen. But right now, all my focus is, because I've been lollygagging because of Hardcore League and other chicanery. I'm actually going to play a character who can contribute to the ally reward track, because I still have some work to do on it. And so this character does not have all of his sailings, and I don't know when we're going to have that happen. This is my cute rocker guy. Like, kind of like, you know, a certain kind of rock star, right? Not quite the Dave Grohl look, I don't think. The beard is not thick enough. But he's cute. It's fine. Oh no, when is my timer expired? Oh, in an hour and, well, whatever. Anywho, I am going to ignore my gold present, but I will roll my silver present. Well, fuck. That's good. Got a fate box right out of the get-go, so, well, we're going to use that. Tome of Fate 1, hell yeah. Use it. Alright, and 500 virtue XP. I do want to actually check something, because I typically look at Lotro HQ for build ideas and whatnot, and to get an idea of, you know, to get a better grip on a decent build that's not gonna, you know, get murderized. So I want to go check a few things. Oh, I lied. This is my yellow line. What? Okay, yellow line. So the red line has got to be Seafarer, who is in Mordor. But that's okay. We're going to work with this. We'll make it happen. But anyhow, they only have a red Mariner build available on that site, but it should at least give me a basic idea what I should be looking for. And so what I spent my points in is wit, fidelity, valor, compassion. Actually, I think they already had this. This is probably what I worked off of. And right now, competence is the earning. So competence is going to get 500 points. There we go. Oh, map to Winter Home. Yeah, I'm not going to sell that. Boop. Oh yeah, let's get rid of anything from here that I don't actually actively need. This character is not going to be riding a boar. Alright, I'm going to sell that. Going to get rid of this stuff. So basically, this character, in my headcanon, is a man of Gondor, loves the sea. I'm going to sell that. I can actually get something for that. And I think we're good to go. Yeah, we got our Hero's Dagger going on here. And our Cutlass of Legends. But I want to do double check and see what I did for my allies real quick. I think I did them not entirely according to what was going on in that thing. Sorry, single target, finishers. Yeah, it does look like I kind of copied everything over, so whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let me check the other ally real quick. Swordplay, area attack, yeah, I kind of went with a couple of different things, so it's gonna be okay. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay. And why do I feel as if I have not actually gone through and checked all of my things? Thrum of the Sea, Breath of Fire, Toss a Bottle. You know, I like immediate heals. Always fun. So I got Spooky Stones, Fire Pot. So I think it's just going to be a case of just testing and seeing what actually works. So we have my Cleanse on 10, as usual. And then I have Rummage on 11 just for giggles. And a Flick. Honestly, I should put this there. Because Flick really isn't going to do anything for you. Except it is a stun, which stun's going to be useful. So I think I'll use that for the stun. Or an interrupt, not a stun. And I put this up here. I actually have this on my number 8 key on the other character. So we'll see how this plays out. I do like me Slunge, though. I'm not going to lie. Draining Strike. Alright. So, I'm going to hide this. Because we're not going to do the story prologue. This character has done 0 story. So, I'm going to remove that page. And we're just going to do missions because I want to get a feel for how we're doing. And also, I need to grind the ally reward track. This is what I'm here for. We have 12 days and 15 hours left to go. I'm at number 74. So I'm just a little ways off. Well, almost 2 points away from getting the Frost-Tusk Youngling. So 26. Let's call it 26. So 26 divided by 16. I'm sorry, by 12. 26 divided by 12. I need to do 2 tiers per day for the rest of the thing, but I don't want to do that. Well, I do, but okay. I don't want to do just 2 tiers a day in case something happens, and I just can't get any time in. So the goal is to grind as many tiers as possible in any given play session. And we're going to have fun. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go talk to Wenda Cranesbill, my best friend, my best buddy. And then we will go for it. Why is somebody hitting me up in Slack? What's going on? Hang on, this is important stuff, actually. Alright. Important university business. How to do. Trying to get stuff done. Trying to nip a persistent trouble in the bud, as it were. So that was actually important stuff. So I hope everybody's having a decent evening. It is a beautiful day here in Gondor. My character is home. He is a man of Gondor.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Maybe, Wendell. Maybe. You're cute.
Hello there.
Yeah. This gentleman, this mariner of mine, I think he's going to be a ladies' man. He's going to say... I don't think he's going to say anything, like, inappropriate to ladies, but he's going to show his appreciation. In the meantime, though, we have other places to go. We gotta go set up some missions. A couple different places. Ooh, I need to find Anak Kurfu. At least I could get to Erebor real quick by going to the abodes. And then running up to Akrazahar. And of course Thorn's Gate. Let's actually just go to Thorn's Gate. Get the stable master point there. Corey, get back from Osmo. Alright, yes, he did. He actually has been streaming. He did Exploring Lord of the Rings on Tuesday as usual. And did Mythgard Academy last night. And he will be doing Film tonight. Ironically, half the people on that show are in Australia that were actually physically present at Osmo as well.
Well met.
Hi. Hello. I will talk to you. I will do your quest. I will do your quest. What do you mean I'm too far? I'm not too far away. I'm right here.
Hail! Have you come to heed the summons to war?
Maybe. So... when it comes to missions, there are some missions I like more than others. I love the story-based missions, the Bilbo, Elladan, and Elrohir missions. Those are fun. The further adventures. And I'm excited to know that we're going to get another further adventure this year. But in terms of grinding the LI reward track, you have to do them in order to unlock each one. And it's kind of a bummer. I forgot to step in the comments that I was making in a thing, and I'm like, whoops, I got corrected. Whoops. Also, I need to reach out to Hollyberry for reasons. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so let's go, and now we can suddenly go to all these places. But actually, I'm going to go to Gundabad first. And we're going to unlock the Gundabad missions. Because that way I get the teleport to Gundabad. So, yeah. We're going to do this one again. We don't need to talk to Zova. Does Prince Ingor have something? I don't see that he's got a quest ring over his head. I think I need to do the thing first, right? Yes, I do. Hang on. This is how we do this. Alright. Allegiances. Here we go. I don't care about the other ones. Oh, I forgot I need to do these two. But no, we're going to do the Gelruk. We'll do the Gelruka. Alright. It's open, and now Prince Ingor wants a word. Alright. Ooh. I could do the missions in Thingamajigger. That would be new and different, actually. Well, let me get the unlock for this one here.
I am pleased that you have pledged to aid the Gelruka as we work to reclaim Gundabad.
I have no interest in the Gelruka. I'm a human person. Alright, let's go talk to Zova.
For the Gelruka.
Hi.
You are welcome among us, friend.
In games, I allow for chance. I take no such risk in war.
Wait a minute. Is there somebody else I need to talk to? Oh, I thought I talked to you. Maybe I forgot to click on it.
Hail.
There we go.
Put your back to the past and to the wind.
So Osmoot was a lot of fun, though I was up very, very late each night Osmoot happened, which is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of last week. And then I took Sunday off the day job because I knew I was going to be exhausted. And then what wound up happening is Monday at the day job. I didn't get volunteered to do something, but I felt it was a responsibility to do it. In that, did I forget the throne room? I did forget the throne room, didn't I? Yeah, because the throne room is downstairs. Alright, well, let's get the balcony here, and then we'll go back down to the throne room. Oh, wait a minute, it should be back here. The highest here. Yep. So I wound up spending all night, Monday night, after a full 10-hour shift, put in another 9 hours. I literally worked 20 hours? Yeah. 20 hours of a 24-hour span of time. And to be honest, the overnight support was just me glancing over at Slack on my work laptop and making sure they weren't asking a question. I was honestly running missions on my Bjorning, who is now, by the way, at level cap. Okay, now we're gonna go kill things for...
This hall must be a place of beauty, restored to the shining beacon it once was.
Alright, let's go defeat some bats. Oh, one thing I do need to double check, though. Do I have... I don't actually have a flute. I need a ranged weapon. I need a flute, dang it. I'll get one. Actually, once we're out of the mission, I will actually hop on one of my alts and take care of that. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, my woodworker does not have good to bed proficiency yet. Or, I'm sorry, she doesn't have Uber proficiency yet. I think what I want to do is just keep myself in steady aft and just go from there. Because one thing I've noticed when I'm in steady aft, it's kind of hard to get those top tier abilities because you're constantly going aft to back to the main balance position. So I just wonder if maybe it's correcting too many pips too quickly. So sometimes I turn it up and then I wind up getting myself always messed up a little bit. Okay. Now it's time for you dirty rats. Honestly, I find the rats one the hardest one because they're all over the place. Versus, like, in one specific place. Like, the Grod Big are generally down here on this first floor. But the rats could be in any of the 3 floors. Or in the forge. Gonna hop in the lava with you, man. I'm on fire! Well, he is kind of hot, so, you know. Kind of works out. And I wish you could actually ride your goats in here. Or boars. You log in the game, forget you were the officer who changed the kinship message today because of the new sales code. That happens. So I'm gonna see like a lot of War Steed level up in pieces of information. So this character was the character I used my 140 Valor on. And I know there's a lot of folks that say you should never Valor a character that you've never played before, but I'm like, well, I have a 140 of every other class. This is the only one I didn't have one for. And at least I'd start off with halfway decent gear. Though I do not like how the Valars now handle the current LI reward track. I do not like it, or the LI system. They should make it so that you can 100% pick all of your traceries when you Valor a character. Because what happened was, back in the day, you got like a crappy old third ager back in LI System 1.0. But it was still useful, you still had to build it up, etc, etc. And eventually people complained about having to do that with the 95 Valor. So with the 120 Valors, actually no, they started, was it with the 120s? I think it was the 120s they fixed it. I think we all played it at the Aria 105s. But what they did is, they gave you an LI back in the day. Like with the 2.0 system, the LI they gave you was prepackaged, but it came with like useful legacies for whatever spec you chose. So, for example, if you chose Redline, you'd get an LI that's Redline. You pick it based on what spec you were. And all of the traceries, or, well, not the traceries, but the legacies and whatever, were set up for that particular spec. And it worked out that you didn't really have to do a lot of work to fix your LIs when you Valored your character. But when they went to the new current LI system, that's no longer the case. And the way they do it, it really makes no damn sense to me, honestly. Is you get only some useful traceries for your particular character. Like, you may get single target attack damage, but they won't give you the option of single target attack criticals. I'm like, why the fuck would you not use that? And so, I mean, they give you some stuff so you could, you know, buy some different traceries, but that's not the damn point. You should just be able to pick the ones you need when you're first building your weapon. So it's... They should just let you say, okay, I'm picking my heraldry here, I'm picking my words of whatever, my words of craft, my words of power. You should just be able to 100% pick from everything that's available to your class. And they don't do it that way, and it's very annoying. I mean, there's a lot of things I think they should do to make Balors better and more useful to players. Like, any class with a travel skill, like Mariner, Warden, and Hunter, you should automatically grant them all the appropriate travel skills. If they're a 140, they should have whatever is appropriate. Not the rep grind, not the ones you have to get by grinding rep, but the ones that you should get just by doing quests and leveling. Well, you get the ones from leveling like normal, but you don't get the ones from doing basic quests. Alright. University's trying to get some stuff done this evening. I'm like, I'm busy! I should probably set up my war steed as well, since I'm thinking about it. Shift M. I have no customizations on my war steed. Alas, I should probably wear the one that matches the outfit, so Tide. Though I will tell you, the leg items, if you mix and match them with any other war steed appearance, that'll give you the footprints on any other war steed. True story. Alright, what color is my war steed gonna be, though? Yeah, well, I'm not gonna actually change the base color. I'm gonna go check out the colors of the hide, though. Everything's locked, which is really... I have a love-hate relationship with Standing Stone's notion of war steed cosmetics. Blood Bay, copper, sorrel. Oh, it's copper. And there's flaxen chestnut. Brown. Dun. Dun is the one that I use for Palomino hides, honestly. If you go down here, you go down to the hides, and, I mean, this is a nice blonde. Then you got tan, and then you've got brown. And then you can do Palomino, which is dun. It's the same as Palomino. You can also do white. I'm just gonna leave the basic colors on here, because I don't want to buy War Steed cosmetics. But we will leave that right there. Apply. So at least they're wearing the outfit. And for stats and traits, medium is good because you have the option of the choice of sacrifice, I think it is. Is it sacrifice? Yeah, that's the one that lets you do some weird things. So we're going to just grind the points for that for right now. But let's go kill some cave claws. Let's go murder cave claws. Let's go murder cave claws. So I'm going to be here till probably around, I don't know, sometime shy of 10 o'clock. Because that's when Corey theoretically would be starting film. But we know Corey operates on Wizardly Standard Time. And during the course of Osmoot, As usual, time was slipping. Time keeps on slipping, slipping into the future. I mean, the whole damn thing was in the future if you think about it, because it was on Aussie time. Let me out of the water, damn it. Let me out of the water! Hashtag blame scenario. And the thing about, whenever I say hashtag blame scenario, I'm not, you know, trolling the poor guy. He's a cool dude. I don't even know if he specifically built this. I think he did, but I'm not entirely sure. But it's just basically a meme. It doesn't mean any harm. And it's not that I'm thinking something is bad. Or poor design. It's just, it is what it is. I tend to tease people that I'm acquainted with on some level. It's fun. But if they said, no, don't do that, then I would immediately stop, because that's the way that works. Okay, let's return to Zova. And let's get me a flute. Let's see if I can get myself a flute. But first of all, let me turn in my quest and get my thing. Oh, hey, now I can ride my goat again. I think out of the missions that I normally do the rounds on, the one that I dislike the most is gotta be, Trestle Bridge. Mainly, it's because it's such a pain in the ass to have that NPC running around, and that you don't have to keep them alive or anything. But it's really annoying to have to wait for them to catch up to you or have to resummon them, and they're just in the way. Why are people tagging me? Leave me alone. I'm trying to work here. Okay. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing, chat? Oh, let me go log out of my woodworker real quick. It shouldn't take her too long to grind up some stuff. Ooh, no, I should log into my main first. Main first, because the main is the one who has the wood. Giggity. But she needs to turn the wood into boards that the woodworker can then use. But the woodworker needs to... We should already... Let me go look and see what Phoenix has to start with. Where is Phoenix? Rathduath. Phoenix has completed the epic story. It was very touching. And Phoenix has the more intriguing version of Driftwood, shall we say. If you know, you know. If you don't worry about it until you get there. All I can say is I'm gonna have to go back and find out which choice Grifflet made back in the day. Or no. Ooh, Weekend never did that quest. Weekend never did that quest. I will ask Corey. I'll have to talk to Corey about it, but I have to be careful. I have to be finesse. I have to use some finesse here. Because oh yeah, this is why I'm here. Speaking of Corey, the reason my character is here is I'm supposed to summon Corey back here. I'm supposed to after his little adventures in Whatchamajiggy. But let me go see what we got here. Let me go check in my own forestry. I don't have any stuff here because I put it all in this crafting carry-all. Actually, the Mariner should be using this right now to keep all the crafting crap in it. Okay. Branch. Going to bed hide. I have a lot of sea stones. Is that it? I thought I had more Umbari stuff. Open up. Open up! Okay, so this is where I keep all my wood. Giggity. Okay, so I have only 34 Gundabad boards? This is gonna be rough. Walnut bark. Okay, so I have 120 Umbari boards, but I can't use them yet until I use my Gundabad boards. But maybe... I am definitely concerned here. Because I thought I had more Gundabad stuff. This might be troublesome. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. Board, doomful bark. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this anytime soon. That's unfortunate. Okay, so this one goes in the miscellaneous one. That goes over here. That one goes over here. You hush up. Go to crafting. Go back here. This goes here. That goes there. I have mail. Oh. Really? That's weird. Why did they bounce? Was it really that long ago? God, probably that long ago since I logged the results in. Okay, well, let's send them back. I was just thinking last night, didn't I just send him something? And it was like 2 freaking weeks ago. Alright. Alright, this goes in here. Well, ah! Hopefully that's the answer to the question I was being asked. Okay, let me check the woodworker. I mean, at the very least, I should be able to make a that's not even the woodworker. That's the woodworker's old name. Guarendis! What was for dinner, Guarendis? Sorry, I was handling some... I got DMs from Maggie Park, the co-host of Other Minds and Hands. She was asking me something about one of New Beta Dubeta's students, or I'm not sure what we're calling collaborators, patrons, something like that. Did you know Signum University has kind of like a Patreon-like structure in place now called the Collaboration Laboratory? Alright, this character does not need to be online. And I feel bad for anybody in the Mythgard kinship who's like, why were you were just there? You just did a login, log out? Yes, because it was an accidental login. And what it allows us to do is creators can post content on their collaboratory page, and people can subscribe to the collaboratory and get access to certain content. It's really, really cool. Dinner was a buttered toasted bagel with thin slices of hard salami on them, big chopped salad, and some coffee. Sounds very tasty. I had fried chicken from Kroger and Pringles because I hadn't had Pringles in a while. And I was like, you know what? Pringles has this big sale, so I'm going to get some Pringles. And a banana! Bananas are awesome. Okay. Woodworker Isurus, who's hanging out in central Anphalas because Isurus was questing recently. Oh, I was questing with my buddy last night. That was a lot of fun. We were doing some story work. So let me go see what I got. I think I might already have some. I don't know why I have boards in a separate thing though. We'll find out. Because I thought I'd actually been farming on my main when I was running through Umbar content. So we shall see. Alright, we are looking in my inventory is what we are doing. In the vault. In the beautiful, beautiful vault. Alright, woodworking. Thin treated boards. Man, look at all this crap I have. Okay, oak board, solid walnut, poplar, doomfold. Looks like the best I have is Minnesithal shirt. Well, crap. Because I remember looking at this last night. I was like, what's my woodworker at? And I'm like, well, shoot. Because what I want to do is I want to make a flute. Except that's just for minstrels. I need something specific for my mariner. Or was it the weaponsmith that makes the mariner flutes, which always felt really weird to me. If a small wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Hold the fort. Do I need an instrument? No, I actually need to... I want to go look this up. I'm trying to figure this out. I appreciate the offer, though. Because, yes, I do need an instrument. Let me check on my weaponsmith real quick. Looking forward to getting a... Well, I'm kind of looking forward to and then not looking forward to the 4th profession slot because I already have things set up on all my else. Now, if I could take the knowledge, like, the knowledge in the guildcraft makes the instruments be good barter from recipes. Oh, I need to go to the city of Umar. But I also need to grind, so I need to grind on her here. Oh my. But I need to get her woodworking up to Umbar quality before I can get the rep city, because my main should have the rep with the city of Umbar rep people, but I need to get the Umbar crafting on this character. Okay. And then we'll get to missions eventually sometime tonight. Sometime tonight. Okay. So, Maggie, what do you want? I'm busy. Alright. Let's go to someplace crafty, where there are crafting tables. And there are some over here. Oven Provisioner, Farmland. So it looks like there is indeed crafting here. I would have figured here in Lon-Kirian there would be. If I recall, the crafting room was down this way. I'm just gonna rod my skelly. It's beautiful here in Lon-Kirian, which everybody calls Lord Kirian because that's what it looks like. Oh, by the way, did you know? I found this the other day. I was like, wait a minute, there's this beautiful couple over here. Look at them canoodling like this. Having this picnic is way too much for just 2 people. But they're having a nice little romantic, you know, we'll go look at the cliff tops of, you know, dead people. Because that's what's up there. Alright. Hang on here. Oh no, my channel title is wrong. By the way, okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at this door. Tell me that's not a TARDIS door, and you tell me that's not a TARDIS door, I'm going to call you a liar. Because it totally is a TARDIS door. And the first place we ever saw that in game was in Garbert's cottage down in the Trollshaws. True story. I could have ridden my war steed, but war steeds in cities like this are not the best of ideas, shall we say. Alright, let's go find those are crafters. They should be down here, I think. I see anvils. And I see the apprentice lady. Farmland, workbench. Workbench is what I'm looking for. Study. Workbench. Perfect. Let's see if I can do some quick craft grinding here. Alright, first of all, let's go dig into my vault. I'll be down the list here. Doomfold, Ironfold. Yeah, I really did not keep a lot of materials here, did I? But I have all the one-shot things, so that's fun. Thief would like to let you all know that he's unhappy that I'm not paying attention to him. Okay, so Ithel boards was the last boards that I collected on this character. That's nice. Alright, let's go back here. Meow! Let's pull this one out again. Very high sunstone. Oh, these are mine. These are mine. Thought I had more Umbari wood than that. Okay, let's put that back there. Because that's the one where, like, characters who are questing, that the raw mats, instead of appearing here, will just appear at that. Alright, let's go back in here. Meow. Hold up here. Thief, you are such a howling cat. Yes, you are. Let's chuck those in there. There's actually nothing in the small carry-all except the optional ingredient. Okay, strong. Ooh, I need those. Those go in my personal vault again because I'm storing them. That goes in there. Mortar snag bar can stay. That can stay. So yeah, I should take the boards out of here. Except I put them in here because I had nowhere else to put them. He howls, he comes to visit. That's the rule. I don't make the rules. Actually, I do make the rules. He howls, he comes to visit. Oh, you get cuddles. Yes, you do. Okay, Menace Ithel board. I have some in here. Doomfold bark. Got the bad bark. The bark can all pretty much stay there because I can use that anywhere. Poplar board. I have... Okay, poplar board can come over. Thin birch board. Thin ilex boards. Reinforce. Okay, there's a thin one. Thin oak board. This is the inventory management part of this, the adventures, I guess. Thin birch. Oh, there's thin birch. Toss them in there. Thin black ash. Thin walnut. Thin yew. Me? No, it's you. Then Umbari board. Okay, so basically this should always just have bark. Okay, ironfold board. Ithel board. Gundabad board. This is going to be a little bit of an adventure trying to get this sorted out. I've got the kitty. This is all the stuff for my tailor. And I believe, yep, also my... because this is a character for this. Okay, and this is just going to be my metal. And shards. Let's make sure there's nothing else in here. Kitty. Okay, these go back in here. Oh no, I didn't want them in there. Get back out here. They go in here. Oh, kitty. What are you doing, you kitty? What are you doing, you kitty? He's getting cuddles. Okay, this goes in here. So, I don't really have much Gundabad stuff. I don't think those 34 Gundabad boards are really going to get me what I need here. But at least, let's go see if I can at least get the recipe. Did I get the recipe? Hang on. Before I do anything else, let's see if I got the recipe. Let's make sure. That definitely won't fit. Crossbow and hammer. So, nope. I didn't think so. Okay. Yes, I still have traveling rations. I got a kitty. Oh, he's so cute and fuzzy. Alright, let's go over to my main real quick and I'll just send her to Umbar and then put her back where she needs to go when Corey needs me to bring him back. One of my cappies is actually parked at the top of Minas Morgul because that one part of the epic quest where it tells you to, go down to Ekad Uliel and then go back up to the top of Minas Morgul, and neither one of them have Mithril coin options. I'm like, really? Really? Kitty! Oh my god, he is so loving on me right now. He's like, I'm so happy. You're paying attention to me. He is very happy. He is very happy. Yes, he is. Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Try between following the epic on your level 50 champion to finish her off her class quest of Misty Mountains and Angmar, just going back and doing Moria. Yes. Would you stop knocking things over? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, here we go. You know what I might have? Oh, hold up, hold up. Oh no, it's my task carry-out. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, you are such a butthead. Yes, you are. Alright, let's go. And this is the character that it can actually grind, can farm materials too. I'm thinking about it, chat. I feel like I've lost some stuff somewhere. But then again, I also realized that I didn't really do a lot of mat farming in Gundabad. I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do though? Is there's a couple of quick ways to get to Umbar. I'm going to go to Lon Kyrian on this character, or can I go, or I could just click return to Umbar and be done with it. Because my home is perpetually set to the Prancing Pony. What do you want? Maggie. Oh, she's just replying to me. Somebody else is replying to, what's the... Oh. Oh, yeah. Do. BKB. We are here in Umbar. Home of lag and fun times. Okay, so what I need is the vendor, the rep vendor. I think it's this person right here, and I'm way the hell over there. So I need to go... Oh, man. I need to go over here. We're gonna ride the normal horse. Because honestly, riding a war steed in the City of Boombar is really, really wacky. So we're going to go past that and then bang a left. So 1, 2. Okay. Thought I heard just a thing called quack. Thought I heard a duck. Yeah, I saw that was gonna happen. Okay, one bridge. Need a second bridge. Or we get to jump in the water here. I'm easy. Easy going. I also need to unlock the Seeing Stones in Angmar. Got our allies last week. Yeah, sounds like you've been going all over the place. Remember the last time I went and unlocked allies on a character who's level 45, my Lobi Bjorning. And I wound up basically seeing if I could, more or less, is I went to... I was still wearing, like, Archit starting gear for the most part. And had the Archit... Wait, this is not what I'm looking for. Quite. And I had the starting bow. Like, that you get right out of the starting instance. Okay, you are the person I need to talk to.
The seas become and the winds fair.
See? I have to be a friend. I'm not yet a friend! Wait, none of these are woodworking recipes. What these are? Etch spear, so that would be for a warden. Shield carbon, also for a warden. Fist carving for a warden. A minstrel. Okay, here we go. Here's the mariner. So I need to become a friend. Well, I've got... Oh, friend... Oh, that's right. You can only be as good as a friend. So I've got a lot of work to do to get a freaking mariner's flute. That bites. That really does bite, honestly. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend 100 gold on one. And it's a minstrel one as well. Oh well. well, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I've got missions to run without. I'll do it without. Isn't actually there's a lower version, isn't there? I'm looking to also to see how I'm gonna get my travel skills. Acquaintance standing, friend standing, acquaintance standing. Okay. It's whatevs. What are you doing, you kitty? You're a kitty. He's a butthead. Okay. Duelist rover, blah blah blah. Flute use. Do 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 do. So, the only Mariner instrument in the wiki is the 141s? That seems odd that you don't get any at lower levels. Let me go take a look. We're gonna figure this out. 'Cause it would make no sense to not have any other tiers. I think there was something missing? Question mark? I don't remember. But let me find out. Let me find out. Thief, why are you meowing? Why are you meowing? Who's hitting me up in my own Discord? Ah! Galvis! Galvis sent me a picture of indigo plant. Hi, Jules! How you doing? I'm a little bit scattered tonight because I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with my Mariner. But I'm also trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to get an instrument from. So let me take a look here. Flute. Let me look at all my flute recipes. Oh my gosh. It'd help if I look under woodworker, wouldn't it? Okay. So the only flute that I have, well, there's a minstrel one and another minstrel. I'm looking for a mariner one, which I believe these are all minstrels. Because these are always the minstrel ones. Alright, Doomfold. Yeah, I think that's the same thing with the a stem nut, walnut, oaken, premium. Yeah, they're all the freaking same. Thought there was something where you could at least get a basic one. But I'm guessing not. Rip. Or is there a gilded one? Ooh, hello. Is there a guild vendor here? It might make sense there would be a guild vended one. Okay, where are the nearest guild vendors? I can remember to get to, because I don't remember, so... I remember the ones in Evendom. I'm sorry, Estelidine. Let's go to Estelidine real quick. 'Cause why not? The bestowed recipes, the pristine barter ones are 150. What are you doing, character? You been lurking. Ain't no crime in lurking. My character's morale is amusing. It's 1,444. 444. That amuses me. But there should be lower level ones available, honestly. The same as minstrel instruments. So I don't need an Umbari one. I would like one, but just to fill the slot, I'd rather just have something, right?
Could I take a moment of your time?
No. Yield carving.
How can I be of service?
What I should look for is only up to tier 9? No, here's tier 14. Well, I don't need that. Tier 13. And of
What
course,
do you need?
you have nothing anymore because they took all the good stuff away. Okay, so I think we're out of luck. Alright, let's go do some missions on the Mariner. Let's get back to what we were doing instead of wasting our time. Ay, ay, ay. It's very annoying. Game, you gonna let me log out? Maybe. Maybe not. I think that's the game and actually. There's a flute! Ah! It just seems so foolish that they wouldn't have lower level class items. Because they can't assume that everybody would just go to like 140. Like use their Valar with the expansion to go straight to 140 with the Mariner. That would seem kind of foolish. Oh well. Back at it. Okay. But shall we actually go unlock the allegiances for the city and see if we can get some missions going on, because I think there's some missions in the city, aren't there? This character, of course, has not been to the city, so I think the missions are probably for 150, but they shouldn't be, actually. And now it's safer to go roam in the city. I have an idea, chat. First of all, let's join the two allegiances. Why am I hitting that button? I have the allegiances button. Oh, okay, that wasn't the thing I was looking for. Let's go double check where we are. Yeah, we're lollygagging tonight. Honestly, I do a lot better this when I'm not streaming because I can just really focus and just... Okay, so I want allegiances. I'm just gonna join them all. Because you can join all of the allegiances. And the main one is whatever one's your active one is the one. The one you grind up first is the one you're gonna get more points with. But I want this one. And I want that one. Eagle bits. Eagle bits. Alright, let's go to Umbar on this character. At the actual city of Umbar. So I'll fit right in with my appearance. I'll look amazing, won't I? Alright. And to get to Umbar, I'm going to my house. His home is still set to Mossward. Jesus. I'll set his home to Umbar, actually. When I get to a milestone. I also need to redecorate. I have the cave, a house down the hill from here. I need to decorate it for... I might be hosting Ales and Tales some Monday night coming up this spring or something. I don't know. Let's go to Lag City, USA. And I kind of feel bad for the devs that the performance in Umbar is not the greatest. But there's just so much cool shit in here, honestly. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is go talk to the stable master up here. Holy crap. Did I talk to the stable master? Yeah, I think I did on my other character. Okay.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
Sure. Where is the milestone? Hobbits on that Shire horse is just amazing. I love it. Okay. Where am I going? I don't know. Where is the rep vendor? Where are the missions, actually? The milestone's behind me, so there's that. Why is the milestone outside of town? That sounds very dangerous. Well, there's the milestone over here. I think that's the one I'm going to want to use, and not the one outside of town where all the 150s will come up and chomp on my face. Alright, let's go in here. I just noticed I'm actually not riding my war steed. I think that's for the best here in town, so we'll just leave it like that for now. I think I need to find, where is it? Some tavern or other. I need to go to that milestone though first. I found the rover's yard. Bum ba dum ba ba dum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum ba bum bum bum. Bum bum ba dum ba da ba bum ba dum ba ba da ba ba da da bum 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 bum. Milestone is right here in the Fisher Fold. That seems an appropriate place to have my milestone. There we go. Now, Need to find where the things are, and I'm gonna need to look on the map, honestly. Umbar Baharba, the city of the Corsairs. Show me a map. That's nice. Do 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 do. Actually, there's a Mariner trainer not nearby, not too far away. Maybe. Okay. The Mariner trainer is like right here. So let's turn around and go find that trainer. My suspicion is they may have like an El Cheapo class item I could use, at least temporarily. Ah!
Spare a moment for me.
Bing. Here's what I was looking for. So I don't need a haversack. I just need, well, I could use a crafted fiddler. Let's just find something here. Oh, a simple drum. That's what I was looking for right there. So even a level 41 will do for now. Yeah, it just gives me +5 vitality. But at least I have one. And of course, you don't need one of these if you've got the LI. Yeah, so there's the 2030, a guiding star. Okay, so I should get my books as well since I'm here. So let me get my book. Purportedly penned by Kieran the Shipwright, describes the position of stars and how they might be used to navigate upon the sea, but several pages appear to be missing. Oh no! Pick that up because I'm here. And I'll get the other two while I'm here. Legendary books penned by a scholar of Dol Amroth describing the skills and techniques used by warriors and duelists across the Middle Earth, but at several pages, including a number of those concerning a warrior named Thorongil, appear to be missing. Alright. And several different and very opinionated authors describing a brief history of sea shanties containing a collection of songs historically sung in Gondor and Umbar, but a number of pages, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright. And then we'll get my pipe. Yeah, I have a pipe. I feel better now. Yes, please. There we go. I got a pipe, and we're gonna have fun. And we're going to ignore the deeds bestowed. We're going to go find the place I need to get to. presumably... Hapu! How you doing? Welcome! Yeah, I don't want to go play with these people over here. These very, very naughty people on the next tier over, because... Oh my god, they're purple! I don't want to go play with them. No. How are you doing? I'm looking for a place where I can, get to my Legion's Hall. Why do I want to feel like it should be in here? This is the Drowned Prince. So that's not it. Quartermaster for the Order of the Eagle. There's 2 of them. And they are... Oh, where the blue flag is. And the other one is... Where the other blue flag is. And the one for the Ledger Keepers is up in the fancy parts of town. Well, yeah. Basically where the blue flags are. Because it'd be nice to do some missions I've never done before. Okay. I still need to go over one island. Okay. Looks kind of... Hello? The Sailors Guild. Oh. So, of course, for those who remember Rings of Power, kind of gives you the notion of the various guilds. In Numenor. You gotta roll your R for Numenor. Numenor. You gotta roll it. So we have a lady who is Latina in our Signum community, and she says I roll my R's very well. Okay, so this one is on the other side here. So in here, the Cat's Grin Tavern. But this looks like where I need to go, because there's a questy ring there. Can I get around? Might need to go down and around. Get on, like, that side. Get on the non-fancy parts of town. The Black Anchor. Well, you know what? I'm probably just gonna do it this way. That's the Cat's Grin still. But we can swim down in the canals of Venice. I mean, Umbar Bahar Belt. If I was playing DDO, this would be like, okay, where's the door? Where's the lever to open that door? Oh, wow. That's a wee bit soggy, isn't it? Alright. You can look at my Twitch chat. Here's the Bloody Eagle Tavern. Love those doors. Aha! This is looking promising. Mission givers, hell yeah. And... Wait, Renewal of Gondor,
Have you
what you
come
got?
to help?
No.
Good.
I haven't come to help. No, this stuff is for me. I think I looked at these before. Yeah, I have. Oh, they don't look half bad on him. He looks pretty hot. Yeah, look at him. He looks hot with this on. So I noticed the crown is aired low and blue. So let's properly make it aired low and blue. Oh, wow. That looks really nice. Let me go get the shoulders. Ooh, I need this. I need this. Chad, I need this. The main outfit is not that great because there's not enough that dies, but the rest of it dies very, very well, and it actually has it's just there are gloves. And a boots. Boots don't die quite as well, but everything else dies pretty. That's a very nice solid outfit. Because it's also unusual for stuff to have silver as the accent metallic color on armor, so this looks really, really good. I like it. And I think there's also a cloak around here somewhere. Question mark. Well, maybe not. There's no cloak? That seems weird. But the rest of it looks really nice. I could probably even use the helmet and the shoulders with something else if I could find something that matches. Alright, the Allegiance vendor, though. I need this. I need all the music. Oh, this is what I really need, is the return to the tavern. So I need to become... Oh my god, really? Okay. Cosmetics and travel, armor. All 150 stuff, of course. Oh, different colors. Interesting. Oh, wow. That clips on probably everybody, every hairstyle, though. So one is the agility, one is the agility, and the other's they're all agility. Okay. Oh, I see. The headbands are all agility, and the hats, the helms are all I gotcha. Alright, Silk Hood. Ooh, this one's pretty. And then we've got these. It's all the same notion as Tactical Mitt and Fate, Finesse and Crit, and... Okay. You can't really see them very well. We got some boots. Some boots. Those aren't so bad. And then you got rare finds if you get level... Oh, those are the rings. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm not going to use them anytime soon, so let's go do some missions. Actually do some missions! Oh, I keep forgetting what's on the delving person.
What news has come in with the time?
Yeah, it's all 150. No, it's 140 stuff, actually. Thought they were going to update that so you couldn't do delvings unless you're 150. You know, not going to worry about it. Not bothering with delvings. Okay, I've got 5 missions here. And then I've got 5 missions here. Some of the other characters, Villy is super squishy. Nice. Oh, somebody got the name Nutmeg! And of course it's a hobbit. That's 1000% appropriate. Malthak, what you got for me?
Might you spare a moment?
Sure. Never done these before on any character, so this should be fun and interesting. Alright. Of course, the delving stone looks like the standing stone logo, except without the floaty bits. Okay, we're gonna kill a bunch of Corsairs. The best part about doing stuff in Umbar is you can look at the sea and watch the waters. The wave technology is so good. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be doing missions. My bad. Let's go kill some Corsairs. We're not my friends. I am not a Corsair. I'm a man of Gondor. The only downside of running missions over and over again is that they're mostly not challenging. Like, one thing about running quests is that you can run quests, that are over your level. I don't know, kids. I think maybe Mariner might be a little bit OP. I don't like the fact that you don't really use your dagger in combat. Even in the animations, I think you should be able to at least... I wouldn't say use your dagger as an actual weapon. Hi. Oh, now we're gonna get a little spicy, aren't we? I lunged at somebody for the first time. Oh, I wasn't paying attention and I got stunned. I set him on fire. Okay. Now, this is a lore point. I want to note to you all. These are monkeys. They are not apes. I'm still waiting for the day we're going to get apes in the forests, the dark forests of the south. Apes in the dark forest of the south. That is a piece of content that is... This is what happens when you hang out with Professor Corey too much. I was rereading The Two Towers a few weeks ago. And I come across this line during the Helm's Deep sequence about the orcs swarming up the ladders at Helm's Deep, no matter how many they cast down or whatever. And the quote was like the apes in the forests, the dark forests of the Deep South. I'm sorry, let me rephrase it. In the dark forests of the South, not the Deep South like Deep South America. Definitely not the same. It's mainly because I watched a YouTube video recently on Facebook about what Southerners say. They're talking about your cooking and whatnot, and it's like what Southerners say and what the actual translation is. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. So the Deep South has nothing to do with anything in Tolkien. But that quote stuck out to me because, of course, hanging out with Corey, you kind of start reading things a little bit more closely. And the fun fact, Star Trek Picard actor Todd Stashwick, who is also a rabid D&D fan, but he recently tweeted a request for people to tell him about their favorite deep dive Lord of the Rings sites and YouTube channels. Let's just put it this way, I was not the first person to name drop Professor Corey. And to link the university's film or the Signum University YouTube channel. I, on the other hand, was pretty much the only one who actually had explained what the hell it was. And how much of a deep dive it was. Because nobody else was like, oh yeah, this is a really deep dive. I'm like, look, bruh. Hello. You're the bad guy. I like setting people on fire for a change, as opposed to other people setting me on fire. Oh, it's an Umbari scout who comes to fetch me? Oh, that's kind of cute. I noticed that one person did actually mention, Rings of Power. I'm sorry, not Rings of Power, but Corey and Maggie Parks' analysis of Rings of Power called Rings and Realms. That's a YouTube channel, and the fun thing is I'm the one who actually helped them set it up so that that channel had a name. Oh man, my eyes are killing me. Un momento, por favor. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some missions for the rest of the night. We're gonna be doing missions I've never done before. So that's pretty exciting. I should actually, well, I was about to say I should bring my Bjorning in to do these too. I'm like, oh wait, I shouldn't need to bring in my Bjorning for this. So yeah, progress has been added to the ally reward track. And we are now, well, we're not going very far. Because one of the things is well, we'll get a little bit further once I actually start turning in the quest here. Let's do that. Now, I kind of wish that when you clicked the button, Shift-I, that when you clicked the actual button here, the one that you're on, that it would center it. That would be so nice. And I also wish that when you clicked on the scroll bar that it didn't actually, like, zoom so far. Like, when I click this button that I'm actually on, it should center it. You did your first T12 mission this week, and of course when you opened the box it was empty. Ooh, you should put a bug report in for, well, not a bug, I actually wouldn't even put in, I would put in a bug report, but then I would also put in a CS request to say, hey, I should get some shit for that.
What news has come in with the time?
I can't promise you they'll do anything about it necessarily, but
Do you have need of something?
maybe. Recover this research. Okay. Well, we want to recover research because we don't want to lose Umbari culture. Oh, man. And we get to see, like, the sunset and shit. And the waves. Oh, my God. This is so beautiful. And the crystalline waters. We do know that it's most likely, Scenario has specifically said it is likely that the next housing is definitively going to be, as definitively as you could say, was going to be Umbari. No, lied. Elven. My bad. Totally my bad. It was never said to be Umbari. Okay, don't clip that. Actually, you can't clip it on my channel. Yeah, he said that most likely it's going to be Elven. I mean, look how fucking gorgeous this is. I mean, we've got the waves. We've got the scudding clouds. We've got the sunset going on here. And this game is gorgeous. So, Elven housing, but we don't know where. I don't think they're ever going to tell us until they're ready to tell us, right? And I still have theories. One thing I do not want it to be is I don't want it to be shoehorned into some place we've already been. Honestly, okay, I'm going to blaspheme here for a moment. I'm going to speak some heresy. Rivendell is okay. Rivendell is not as awesome as I think it should be. Lothlorien is closer to as awesome as I think it should be. And I love the color schemes of Lothlorien, especially at night when everything gets all blue and gold. I love that. It's gorgeous, blah, blah, blah. But Lothlorien was not built with Elven housing in mind. Okay. If I want premium Elven housing, and this would be like the last Elven housing the game would ever have, right? Because let's face it, they can tell 5 billion stories, but it doesn't make sense to have multiple premium elven housings floating around. So if they're going to put premium elven housing in the game, they're playing for keeps, right? In my opinion. And therefore, they need to go ham and put it in London. It needs to be in London. And then they just need to go full on high freaking elves forever. Right? And just make it like the best thing ever that we've ever seen. It should be like the fanciest, most elegant. It should basically feel like this had been crafted and these estates have been built over the course of centuries. I mean, that's really what would make sense for me. You vote no. Lunori, I love you, but no. Mainly because I can see where they could put it, but I want Noldoran, High Elf. I don't want Sindarin or Sylvan Elf. I mean, I don't want it in Felgoth at all. Because I don't go to Felgoth. There's no reason to go to Felgoth. There's barely a reason to go to Lindleby. It's a pain in the ass to get back from Lindleby, too. But in me, it has... Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they already have. Far Down's already mapped out. But if they're going to do multiple premium housing instances or housing for races, then yeah, maybe if they do one further down the line, yes. But I think what we really need, since elven housing only has the Phalithloran option, and that's not really Noldoran. It isn't. I mean, it's the same basic design as, it's the same basic design as Rivendell, and as I mentioned, Rivendell is not my epitome of Elven. If they had built Lorien in a way that you could have, for example, your own flat house or something, your own house on a flat, I'd be okay with that, because that's gorgeous. But Rivendell is not gorgeous enough to me. It's okay. I mean, like, yeah, elves live here, but it doesn't feel like, oh my god. It would have to be something stunningly gorgeous and beautiful. Filigree all over the place. And it needs to reflect that these are the people of the star, the elder children of Iluvatar. I don't know why I attacked this one. This one wouldn't actually attack me. Come on, get the research papers. There we go. So, Linden is where I would want it to be, honestly. A second choice would be Athelion, but that would be a far distant choice. Mainly because they can still build it, but yeah, I don't want Elven House, because I would never go there. And I understand that, yes, elves did live in caves, see also Nargothrond and whatnot, but when it comes to me and High Elves, I want something that would be like homage to Gondolin more than homage to Nargothrond. Because when I initially read the books, and you know, The Hobbit was mentioning the lost, you know, the lost city, well, the lost city of Gondolin and whatnot. I'm like, aww. So I kind of fixated on that when I was a kid. So Gondolin or bust. All my high elves, I think, with maybe one exception? Question mark. They're always from Gondolin. I think I might have one that's from Assyrian, but it doesn't actually matter where they're from. because they can all look the same now. I like getting to set things on fire. Got a Hobbit gift this week, a doorbell, but doors don't have any hooks. Yeah. I like setting things on fire so much. It kind of reminds me, it's not quite as viscerally satisfying as hitting things with lightning like you can do with a Lore Master or Yellow Rooney. But my god, it's so much fun. See, the worker's not even going to bother me. You're a worker. I don't need to kill you. I need to find the Hive Queen. And kick her butt, though. Oh, Your Majesty! It's a guardian. Bet she's over here somewhere. I think she's over here. You've come to avenge your brood. Let's see what my haversack does. I threw a rock at her! That was hilarious! I threw a rock at her from my haversack. That was so cool. Alright, Umbari Scout. Let's go. Yeah, Mariners are actually pretty fun. The one that I played as a low-level blue line was a lot of fun, but this is me being yellow line.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
There we go.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
This sounds like a voice actor who did work for DDO in the Salt March expansion. A taste for crab. Alright, we're gonna go harvest some crabs. This game's got crabs. Again, look how beautiful this game is. Look how pretty this game is. A great crab. Wars not make crabs great. And this crystalline water is like, so good. Stealing their claws. Anybody got any butter? Better, 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 better. Playing some DDO today on DDO stream, the official DDO channel, and was having a lot of fun. I died a few times in Castle Ravenloft, as you do if you're playing on Elite and being a potato with no gear handy. Alright, I need a giant from the Great Crabs. And I'd spent so much time and focused so much attention on playing this build that was going to get me access to this really cool weapon that I'd looted a long time ago. And then as soon as I did a different quest that automatically, like you run past this dude and it'll give you a free weapon in Ravenloft. The free weapon in Ravenloft was actually better than this legendary weapon from this other quest. Like, significantly better. Okay, where's Mom? The Crab Cast Mother. But of course, we're on a beach and there's a bunch of crabs here. Anybody want a crab rave? I think we should do a crab rave. Yeah, I have a feeling she's down this way. So we're gonna kill our way back there because we might get crab legs. And then if I get crab legs, I can turn them in, give them over to my cook. Crab Hunter. Kind of figured should be down this way. Here we go. To avenge her children. Wow, she's a biggie. You could feed a family of 4 with her crabs. With her claws. Gonna hit with a stone. Alright, here's our Umbari scout to take us on back. Nice. And yeah, I'm pointedly not doing my gold rolls. Though I can do my gold rolls since, we are on a stream. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do my gold roll. I got the cinnamon donkey! Nice. Oh, looks like Ploy's running missions tonight. Ploy's a good kinship. They do like to allow people to tag along with them occasionally when they're doing raiding and stuff. I'm gonna use the 200 virtue XP, but I'm gonna put the cinnamon donkey in the bank because I can't remember if I got one for my main yet. Question mark. Except I don't think I have space in my bank right now. Not available. Thank you. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's bring out the crafting carryall and put that in there. And then with the crafting carryall... Wait, what else did I put in there? You know, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, my loaf of barley bread and lump of butter. Wait, no, those don't go in there. Those don't go in there. Oh, they go in my personal inventory. That's the rule. Let's buy some space. And let's put these in my own inventory. There it is. Okay. Actually, hold it. Hold up here. Hold up here. Now that I'm... Oh, wait. I should wait till I'm 141 to hit those up. But I notice I have 2 enhanced XP supplies. I will use that once I ding. Why am I not wearing my earring? Oh, that's why. The hero's earring for the level 140 Valor is actually better than those right now. Why? Wait a minute. Those should actually scale. Except I'm 140. Never mind. That should also scale, quite frankly. Let's go master. You know what? Hold up. Hold the fort. More agility, a little less vitality. Physical master kit rating, armor value. So lose a little bit of armor, lose a little bit of vitality. But the rest of the stuff on here is better. Let's switch that out. And we'll save that for later just in case. So this is pretty much what happened. Is when I made my Mariner, I wound up with all of these useless traceries. They're not worth a damn. Because either they're a duplicate of something I already have, or something I can't use. Or something that I wouldn't want to use. So I should just turn them into ancient script, honestly. That's what I'm thinking about doing, but not right now. In the meantime, I'm going to save those. Who's talking to me now? It's all important stuff. Morbus is making silly comments in the Sigdom Slack. Morbus is one of my minions on the website team. Fun fact, for those who know that my primary job with Signum University is to be the digital MOOC facilitator, and I am the admin for their Discord and Twitch channels. The other primary task I have for the university is I actually coordinate the people who work on the website. It's kind of scary to think that I also myself have edited a whole ass university's website myself directly. Yeah. It's freaking scary. Scary! Alright, we are going to good and bad task. I'm not worried about good and bad tasks, but I do want to hang on to the Umbari ones. I do have a task A task carry-all, but Phoenix has it in her inventory and she pretty much keeps it. Alright. Let's turn in our quest.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
This is true. So we got about another hour, and then I'm going to go continue
What
this.
news has come in with the tide.
Alright. Gotta go protect somebody. Protecting the ceilings. So this is how things work in video games. They aren't solid. It's just like literally a sheet of paper painted on either side to look like netting. And it looks great if you're looking at it from this side or from this side. And it doesn't look so great when you're looking on it on edge because it's literally a piece of paper. That's how things work. Alright. Defeat Corsairs, tend to wounded crew members. Well, you're just having a nap down here, aren't you? Well, enjoy your little nap on the straw. And this is an awful lot of alcohol, I'm just saying. Unless it's fresh water in a barrel, which would make actually more sense if you think about it. Why is there just a regular ass door here? But, you know, whatevs. Alright. I love the abstract designs. Those make sense based on the cultures of which they kind of dipped into for inspiration. Alright. Corsairs, let's kill them all. I like little AoEs like that. Alright, you're good. Get back here. Let's go see what they're having for lunch. Well, fish, obviously. This looks like a kind of vegetable soup or a stew? Maybe, or gumbo? And, okay, let's give some props to the art team on this one. We have, looks like some shrimp, some more shrimp, some crawdads, some clams, some mussels. This is some proper seafood. Though, dear Standing Stone, for the love of God, will you have somebody do the dishes? All of the plates in this game are fucking gross. Not gonna lie. If you gave me a rusty ass plate like that, I would not eat the food on that. Get poisoned. Got some nice baguettes, though, and some beautiful rack of ribs. Are they Kansas City or Memphis style? Or St. Louis style? We don't know. We got some lobsters, and oh my god, they are slightly animated. So these lobsters are alive in a little basket of water. And it looks like some mushrooms over here. Are they potatoes? Potatoes. They look like taters. Maybe. Maybe taters. Maybe some other root vegetable. I'm not even sure I'd want to guess what that is. Stovetop stuffing. Gone bad. But this is actually really good. I think this is pretty new, this basket of shellfish. I do like that. Mangoes? Maybe mangoes. This does not look like a good idea. Just random ass jars just leaned up against the hull. Not secured in any way, shape, or form. And with this little wobbly base, those are going to fall over and go kaflooey. Hi. Would you get off your ass? Get back to work. Mangoes could be it. Yeah, I was thinking maybe for a moment I was thinking oranges because, you know, oranges, lemons, limeys kind of dealio prevent scurvy. But then I was like, yeah, probably not. Oh, by the way, ooh, I like this. This gemmed and metal There's a gold and gemstone encrusted chest, and I'm not sure what this is. What do you think this is? I mean, it's not obviously something you put an umbrella in. What would you stick in there? It's not like... It's clearly something you'd keep closed. Because that's an obvious latch here going on. Got some nice books, though. I wonder what the titles are. And this chair... It's got a nice cushion on it. Looks a little comfy. That might hurt after a while sitting on it. And it's a nice bed. I think this is the bed that you're getting with the Hobbit presents. I think, question mark? A little bit of his and hers action going on there. A nice cupboard, a wardrobe of some kind. Nice tapestries. And there is a tapestry in the Hobbit presents right now. Let's see. I don't think they're necessarily wine jars. Maybe? Maybe they're wine jars. Because they look way too big to be perfume jars. I like this bookcase over here. Oil jars. Ooh, oil for the beards and the hair. Yeah, that was definitely a thing. Nice lanterns. I always want to go through this door. I want to go play through this door, and I can't look through this door. I want to go look through the door. My character should be tall enough to look through the damn door. He's human. Why'd you put a window way the hell up there for... Who is this for? Andre the Giant? We're on the open water. Okay, we're not on the open water. Oh yeah, that's Halrax over there, isn't it? Come on, guys, let's go. Let's party. We shall dance in the waves on the open seas. Let's save you. And save you. Defeat Captain Belizam. Wait, did you kill this dude over here? That's just wrong. That's just wrong. Belizam the Bitter. What are you bitter about, bud? This game is so pretty. Oh, that's Jack's finale? I'm still not familiar with everything in Umbar, where it all is. Alright, I made a sploosh sound. Okay. Okay. It's Kelly!
Might you spare a moment?
Maybe. We'll do your
What
last
news
quest.
has come in with the tide?
A legendary beast Tarasa, the beast of Belpolas. Okay. As long as 4 men and as wide as 3. Okay. Okay. Let's do your last quest. Do 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 do. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. I like bouncing around. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Alright. Let's go do our thing. Okay, vile rockworm. So this is where the Caragrim were. In landscape on the epic story. Feels good to hit a salamander with a fire attack. Okay, it's a rockworm, but it looks like a salamander. Come on. Give me a break. I would imagine it's in here somewhere. And I like this little smuggler's cove here, honestly. Kind of reminds me of Landmark a little bit, and I was building a smuggler's cove. Okay, Tarasad is... Oh, you're a biggie, aren't you? Hold up, hold up. There, let me get out of... Alright, let's go. I set you on fire too. Wahahaha. One of your little kids is running with us too, huh? That was nice. That was fun. Alright, now we'll do the other 5 quests.
Might you spare a moment?
Maybe. Who's over here? Oh, Xavier and Kelly. Of course, they're good buds. Okay, so these are the 2 same quartermasters as the... Okay. Alright, Dashrig, what you got?
Might you spare a moment?
Oh, we're gonna go for treasure? I'm all about treasure. Let's go. I don't care if it's a dark treasure or not. And defeat Corsairs at the same time? Hell yeah. I'm all about beating up Corsairs. Man, these guys are so weak sauce. Thanks, there's some more Corsairs over there, Captain. And looks like it might be some over there too. Anybody home? Well, apparently I'm not supposed to be going that far. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, I can imagine having the waves have actual physics that interact with us would be a thing. Yeah, that would be a bridge too far, I think. Corsair deckhand, and I swear to God, I thought for a second it said dickhand. I'm like, wait, what? Let's see, can I go up this way? No. Alright, I need a path up. Feels like there should be some more Corsairs over here, too. Except I do know there's some there, so I'm gonna try to go get these guys because they're obviously there, and I should obviously be able to kick their asses. Now that I've said it, now that you've seen it, you can't unsee it, right? And of course, spending the entire weekend with, you know, listening to Australians, the way they say deck sounds very much like dick. There were a few times when I had to stifle my giggles. Thankfully, I was generally muted during the Zoom call. Wow. There, of course, is Moby Dick. Just saying. Alright, we still need to find the treasure cache. Which would seem to be right there. A huge treasure cache. Well, let's kick these guys. Hello, guys. For some reason, I attacked this guy first, or targeted this dude first. Alright, you need to be targeted as well. Oh, that was neat. It's always interesting when I get out my haversack. I should use that skill more often. I know some people are like, oh my god, whoa! Cursed spirits leap from the chest. Can I set them on fire? First time I went into a bar in Canada and the dude I met said, wait, let me get my coat. But all I heard was, let me get my goat. And like, whoa, what are you doing with a goat? Well, it is Canada, you never know. Hey, nice lady, you got some nice a nice blue outfit, I must say. I set her on fire. That's a lot of meat, by the way. For each one. Like, there's one up here. And that could feed, like, all these dudes up here and all the dudes down there. Unless they were, like, really, really chowing it out. I'm sure the proper amount will see its way to the Umbar's coffers. Okay. So this Umbari scout's gonna take a little bit for himself. I see. A little bit of a finder's fee, I guess. Or for services rendered.
What news has come in with the tide?
Alright. Got another half hour to go. And then I'm gonna hop off and
something?
turn this light off. Oh my god, it's bright. Let's do our next quest. Defeat Umbari, Wildwoods, and Horns. Ooh, horns. What do horns look like? They're palm trees! Oh yeah, you guys are not gonna like this. Are they palm trees? I mean, they're palm leaves at the top, but I'm not sure what actual kinds of trees they are. I love them too. Is there like a pet version of this? Because that would be badass. Like, you know, the Yule Horn pet that you can get. That would be cool. Let's keep going this way. This way. Oh, this way, this way, this way. I got stuck by a rock. I found Jakimsa. Yeah, I'm really not using most of my skill. Let's try this. Okay. I got the heal that time. That was interesting. Interesting that it sounded like a concertina, and of course we don't get to play one in game. Hashtag blame Bill Champagne. Hashtag Bill's my bud, so it's okay. It's just a joke. I set this on fire. Didn't seem to do much damage that time. Maybe it did, but it was a delayed reaction. Okay, I need 2 more of the one and 1 more of the other. So 2 of this kind. Didn't really notice the difference between the various kinds of horn. Like a wildwood and a horn look the same to me. Like one obviously is a signature mob and one is not. But here's both of them in one. So the wildwood is... Oh, they're pathing in the same place. Okay, well, we'll set you both on fire. Find and fell the great horn. Is that like the great pumpkin? The great horn has awoken! Holy shit, that's a big one. Hi. Would you like to be set on fire? Thiefy, why are you meowing? I'll throw a rock at you. What you doing, Kip? It says, find the scout. What do I have to do? Look under the rocks? Look under the bushes? Hello, scout, are you here? I do like this. Not sure if this is supposed to look like this or not. To me, there's like birches that you peel off the... You can peel off the bark. But, I mean, the tree is obviously healthy with the foliage, but the bark, the actual trunk doesn't look healthy. Scout was in the bush. I know, just like Moonbox can hide in bushes. Did you know that? I like the bark on this tree. I also like the fact that the weeping willow, like the leaves going gold toward the bottom, kind of makes it feels like it's glowing at night. It's really cool. And of course, blue flowers, best flowers. Look at these. Let's look at how beautiful these blue flowers are. Hold up here. Look at these. Look how beautiful they are. I'm gonna take a screenshot of flowers. Why? Because I can take a screenshot full of flowers. Of pretty blue flowers. Irises, maybe. Maybe. Let's get one from this side. All the blue flowers. Thief, why are you meowing? I know you haven't eaten your supper yet. Because you're a dork. Yeah, these are definitely my favorites right here. Alright, let's get back at it. Let's see if I can continue. Get all my quests done in half an hour. Should be able to. Man, when I first saw this on one of Scenario streams, I was like, oh, that looks so cool.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
Uh-oh.
What
We've
news
got
has
crabs
come in
again.
with the tide?
I think they meant clambering aboard ships, not clambering aboard, which is really weird. Because clamor is noise. Thief makes a clamor. But he also clambers up on my table whenever he damn well wants to. Alright. Let's go take care of an infestation of crabs. This game has crabs. Okay, okay. They're getting water on the rug! That's a capital offense. What's that commercial that had that rubber patch that you just slap on the thing? Yeah, we're having one of those moments. There. Clean up that carpet. We gonna eat good tonight with all these crab legs. Well, this one's just like sleeping through it. You don't care. That one's sleeping through it. Don't care. Okay, another one's... Half the crew is just like sleeping through this. They must be really used to this sort of shenanigans. Okay. I don't think that's supposed to be there in the middle of the thing. Because Mariner has fire attacks to the tactical master, I have no clue. You good? See, you're smart. You at least stood on something. You're just gonna sit in the water and not care. Okay. Leafy, what are you doing? Are you meowing? He is meowing. Okay, so we just need greater crabs. 2 biggie crabs. Hi, guys. Alright, let's find Deshra. Ow. Thank you, cat. Hi. Dasher, of course, being our mission giver. He's a meowing.
Might you spare a moment?
Maybe.
Do you have need of something?
Drowned whites, blight college, brine drinkers, captive sailors, and rescue the pretty lady. Got it. Town's like right over there. It's like, nobody can help. I guess it's gonna be me. His disapproval, yeah, he's being a butthead. This is why he has his own Twitch emote. His name is Thief. He's a butthead. See, if I were playing DDO, I would be turning undead with the character I was playing today on DDO stream. I was playing a dragonborn paladin, and the paladin has the ability to turn undead. Clerics are generally better known for that particular thing, but paladins can also do it. And this character has built up enough charisma to be able to turn. It's really a lot of fun. Set you on fire. Okay. I see a quest ring over there. Oh, it's a tired prisoner. I'm supposed to rescue prisoners. So there. Lunge. A tied prisoner, not a tired prisoner. Big difference. So if that prisoner had been tied, presumably that also meant that when the tide comes in, that prisoner would not be a very happy camper. Be very dead. Does fire do anything to you guys? Yeah, it does a little bit. One thing I really do like about DDO, though, is that when you do a special attack that the baddie is vulnerable to or whatever, does extra damage to them, the damage that floats up is actually in purple. It's so cool. Alright, got 2 for 2, and we're gonna get you guys. Alright, there's another prisoner over here. You weren't here a minute ago, and I will take it that you spawn here because the other ones are not. Okay. Two more of you. Okay. You are a blight caller, so I still need to kick your ass. I'm not gonna worry about the specters. Do need the blight callers. Can't go that way. What's up here? Oh, I don't need you. Feels like a good place for baddies to hide out. A little bit surprised it's this far away, though. Where am I going? Just want one brine drinker. Am I supposed to be able to get this far? Not further than that. Okay, I'll go back. Even the bits where, like, the water is breaking on the rocks, that extra spray effects is really good. I mean, it's not the best thing ever in a video game, but holy crap. Okay, there's the noble lady. And these are the people that I need to murder. Okay, one of the people I need to murder. I need to find another one somewhere else, though. I think I'll probably find one. Yep, the brine drinker's over there. Alright, so we'll go over here. X people, really? Yeah, right. Okay, so I got the brine drinker, and I got them. So now I can rescue Princess Leia. Oh man. She's, yeah, the tide have gone in any further, she did. Well, I don't know, is she? She's keeping her head barely above water. Okay, you're good. You're alright. We got you. Defeat Rufaro the Rancorous. Oh. So he's mad about the escaping sailor. He's not mad about anything else. Okay, I see. What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing, kitty? You're a butthead. One more mission. And then I think that might be it for me tonight.
There is much to be done and fewer hands by which to do it.
Okay, okay. Crabby. Trapped miners? What, is this Gundabad? I better not be Dwarven. Oh, well, they better be Temamir. Oh, no. And I've got 8 minutes to do it? Shit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is Dwarven. Shit. Okay. That isn't that hard to do. Yeah, so far it doesn't look like there's any enemies. I mean, there's that Grodbig there. Yeah, they're not even attacking. This legit a non-combat mission? Maybe I guess if you stop and kill things, that takes away the time that you can be saving people. No one's home. Thief, what are you doing? I just need to find one more miner. Not miner. Be hiding down there. I think we had the choice of going down this way. We've been here before. Let me see my map. Possibly in the west side. No, nobody back here. Did I miss somebody somewhere? Oh, I see somebody that I probably missed on the way. There's something in this cave. Collect the great jewel from the deepest cave area. That does not sound good. So where's the deepest cave area? Feels like it's somewhere in here though. At least the timer's done. That's definitely not it. Ah! This feels something like it should be somewhere in here. Meow. We've been here before. See, none of these are like the deepest area. What are you doing, thief? It's like this is the way out. So this is the opposite of the deepest way. Maybe up there to the north. Nope, just a little side passage. Meow. 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 Aha! Alright, this looks like a trap. This looks like a trap, chat. No! Okay. I remember where I'm going. I'm gonna go up and around and out. How did I expect? I was expecting it to do that too. We did it! Would you like a gem bigger than your head? Let's go. Can we go? Can we go now? Before it collapses. That don't look pretty sturdy to me. But then again, I'm not a miner! Meow. 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 He's a butthead. Alright. Okay, we have completed our stuff.
Might you spare a moment?
Alright, we have done all of our Umbar missions, which is really nice. And so now I can go do other missions. I'm gonna pop myself. I'm a smidge away from dinging 141 too. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna pop myself back to Bernozzle and I'm gonna continue missions over there. However, I'm going to do that off stream because I want to just kind of chill out and get this light off, quite frankly. Alright, everybody, you know the drill. Be good. If you can't be good at it. And I should be around tomorrow on Lotro stream at my usual time at 3 because Corey is back
Shall be ours
from
at last.
Osmoot. And then Saturday, I'm going to play a new game to me. My friend Devlor has been streaming it recently. It's called Enshrouded. And it looks really super interesting. So there's 5 there. There's 1 here. That's fine. Alright. But I'm going to go do that. So you all be good. If you can't be good at it. And I will see you there tomorrow. Or Saturday. Or whenever. Okay? I think finally got this deed of Umbar, but I'm angry at Standing Stone making to slay all those lions. Yeah. Thief, wanna say goodbye? have a Fifi. He's got toe beans. Yes, you do. You got toe beans. Come on. Up, up, up. He doesn't want to move. Okay. He's comfy now. I don't even remember what the steed of Umbar looks like. Let me go take a quick look. Let's just see. Oh, okay. Ah. Interesting. Oh, the deed Umbar completionist. Gotcha. Well, I'm nowhere near that even on my main, so. Anywho, I'm going to go do some more missions, and I'm going to do all the usual things. So again, I'll be back tomorrow on DDO stream. I'm sorry, I lied. On Lotro stream, I will not be streaming tomorrow night after the official because I'll get off stream at 6, and then I have stuff to do. And then by the time I would be ready to stream, 5 other things have to be going on. So I'm going to also cut out because Film is starting up on Signum U here in, well, officially 10 minutes, unofficially probably sometime in the next half hour. It's Corey, you know. So if you want to see the really cool hypothetical adaptation of the Silmarillion, Corey and his colleagues and cohorts and conspirators have been formulating a theoretical exercise on what would happen if somebody was actually planning out the Silmarillion as a TV series. So I'm going to be over there keeping an eye on chat, listening to Corey and his colleagues. And I might also... Wait, what? Oh, Corey just said something in Slack, and I'm like, oh, okay. But I also need to go reach out to some friends in the music community because we might have a Lotro music themed presentation at Sunshine Moot coming up. No promises. If it's on the schedule, it'll be on signumuniversity.org. Go look up regional events. It'll be there. If it's going to be there, but I need to talk to a couple folks first to see if they are willing to let me steal their videos and talk about them. Or if they're willing to perform for us. But I think it would probably be better if I just borrowed an existing video. But we'll see. Yes, I'm going to go talk to Holly Berry because Holly Berry's awesome. Because the main idea that I want to express is not that, oh my god, Lotro players are playing music, because mostly we play pop hits. I want to use something like Holly Berry stuff with her permission because she tells stories. She tells in-universe stories, and the music just happens to be real-life music. And I love her stories in her music, in her lyrics. And they should be shown to a wider audience. So, anyhow, I gotta go facilitate that, but Holly, I think, has already gone to bed, so I'll talk to her tomorrow about it. I'll leave her a message in Discord. Anyhow, y'all be good. If you be good at it. And I will see you later. Bye now.